Okay. Hello, guys. Good evening. Let me share my screen. Okay. So I'll show you the basic Selenium topics. Yesterday we have seen that setup, config, the Chrome and wizards, adding into that your project. Okay. So now listen carefully. Open application by automation. How to open application? That I will show you. Okay. So just I created one class here. Listen carefully. I'll take main method. Okay. So now object creation. We know that. Okay. So I'll create here object creation for WebDriver. WebDriver drive equal to new Chrome driver. Right. WebDriver. So WebDriver manager also we can use it here. Okay, another way of writing here. Let me check it. Driver, WebDriver manager dot Chrome driver. Okay, Chrome driver setup dot setup. Okay, so this is also another way of, but we don't need right now. I'll remove this. WebDriver driver equal to new driver object created here. Okay, now driver dot get URL. Okay, so which application we are supposed to open here, that you can use here. Get method. Okay, get null. Okay, so now here we will give URL. Okay, so now suppose if I wish to open You can restart system and uninstall. Now I'll take an incognito window, facebook.com. Okay, so this is a URL I am going to give here if I wish to open here now. So this is a facebook.com. Okay, this is a string I'll give here in double inverted quotations, right? Let's check it. First let me open this one. Secondary one application result compilation from the camp result quick fixes import Chrome open. Okay, so it is giving some exceptions. Okay, so by giving exceptions we can solve this. Okay, let me give here throw exception. Perfect. Now let me check it. I'll remove this one. Let me execute now. Main method throws exception. Try that. Okay, 1 second. I will take this one. I will make it. Okay, super. Now let's go and execute this one. Yes, I think it should work. Okay, see here, it is opening here. Facebook.com is open here, right? Okay, it is open here. Chrome driver, I missed to, I'll close it. Okay, now why it is not open previously? There is not imported here. Okay, so web driver equal to new Chrome driver. So this is a Chrome driver need to import it here. By default, it will give whatever the method we are using here, get that Facebook here. Okay, so instead of if you wish to open any URL, let me take ClickBus. So if you wish to open this one, I'll go be here. I'll go and I'll copy here. Okay, driver dot get get null. Okay, ClickBus. Okay, so now I'll make it comment. Open application. Okay, so Let me open this one. Check it. Right, is it opening here, guys? See here, it's open now here. So this is a way you can open any application, web application. Just simply you can give get method. In that method, within the double quotes, because you are giving that string, it should be in the double quotes. That URL you can give it. Okay, now, okay guys, let me show you. So we opened URL, okay, and after that, let me maximize that window. How to maximize window. Mhm. Okay, capture this one. I'll create another class for that, maximizing the window. I'll go and I'll create one more class here. Maximize a window. I'll take main method also here. Okay, guys. Okay. Now I'll take this main method. I think up to here is common. First we need to open that. Okay, so this is a open. Okay, so we can go with the Facebook. Driver dot get URL. I'll take Facebook. Okay, so let's maximize this window. Let me execute one more time. Okay, now facebook.com is opening, right? Okay, guys, so now, so this is not maximize window, so this is only some portion of window only displaying here. Okay, so if you wish to maximize this window manually, you'll go and you will click here. Okay, now by automation, how we will maximize? There is a one method for maximizing that window that we will check here. Now coming to here, maximize the window. Okay, driver dot manage. Okay, window manage dot window maximize. That is the method we need to use here, web element methods. Okay, so there are a few couple of methods that I will explain you, but this is not right time. Okay, you may feel some excitement. You are doing some automation. Okay, you are automating some application. Okay, so you are good with the opening application by automating that Selenium, right? Don't worry, I will explain again that web driver methods, web elements like Spot, and we have a very good stuff. It is very exciting, guys. You are automating that. Okay, now let me open execute this one. Super guys. Yes, perfect. Okay, now Facebook is window is open and it is maximized. Okay, okay guys. Okay, now we will go for deleting the cookies. You know that cookies, how to delete cookies, that I will show you here. Okay, now, so here, wait, for example, if it is doing automation in very quickly, means a fraction of seconds it is opening and it is deleting, then that time you need to give some time to wait that before going for next step of the automation. Okay, for example, open application, the facebook.com is open. After that, what we are doing here, maximize the window. Okay, but if you wish to see here how it is maximizing, then you can give some wait time. That means in Selenium we will give thread dot sleep. Okay, sleep is some method, and that time also you can mention there some 2000 seconds or 1500 seconds, like that, depends on that time whatever you want. Okay, now I will give here some time. I wish to give some wait time. That means thread dot sleep. Okay, so here I'll mention some 2000 seconds. Okay, now driver dot manage delete cookies. Okay, so what happened here, driver dot manage window maximize. Now what we are doing, driver dot manage delete cookies, delete all cookies, that's it. Okay, now after that, okay guys, if you wish to close that browser, close the browser. Now driver dot close, that's it only. That is very easy guys, Selenium is very easy. Okay, now let's check it. It should open that, and it should, first it will open, after that it will manage, after that it will delete the cookies, and after that finally it will close that window. Now check it. Okay, so it's open, close, that's it. Okay, it's very fraction of seconds. Okay, capture this one guys. Okay, now I'll create one more class for navigations. Okay, if you wish to navigate from forward or backward or refresh the page, like that, I'll create one more class. Guys, we are using real-time web applications. So next time I will take another application. If we are using continuously that application, they may raise some queries or maybe some complaint, some ticket. Why we don't give? I should not give that much of chance for them unnecessarily. I'll take another example, another application. Okay. Mm, So in this class, for this class, I will make it as a refresh the page. Okay, is that okay? Refresh the page. Super. Okay. Now I'll take this same. Okay. Driver dot get. I'll take Facebook. Facebook.com. That's it. Okay. So before going for a navigations, first let me maximize that window. I think we should take all these things. I'll copy all these things. Okay, guys. Refresh. Okay, we will maximize the window. After that, we will delete the cookies. Delete all cookies. Okay, okay. Now refresh. After deleting, we will give here refresh the page. That's it. Okay, here also I will give thread dot sleep. I'll give here also 2000 and driver dot navigate refresh. That's it. Refresh the page. Now let's go and execute this one. Super, super guys. You are becoming automation test engineer. You are automating some application. You need to open application. You know that how to maximize that window also. You know that you are deleted and you refresh and close that. That's it. Okay guys. It is refresh that page also. Okay. Now I will give you that navigating to the back if you wish to navigate to back. Okay, thread dot sleep. Better it is a recommended, it is not mandatory, but it is recommended to give that sleep time so that it will wait for some time. You need to record, right? Driver dot navigate dot back. Okay, now if you wish to navigate into forward, you can use the forward method. That's it. Navigating to forward. Thread dot sleep 2000. Okay. Driver dot navigate back. Forward it here, forward. So this is a case, guys. So we did lot of steps. We did automation for navigating forward, back, and closing and phrase expression. I did lot of automation stuff here. So let me execute this one. Super, it's open, maximized, deleted cookies, and refreshing. Okay, forward and backward. That's it. Super. It is closed now. Okay. So capture this one, guys. Close the browser. Done. Okay. So please practice with a different example. Not only Facebook, you can use a multiple. Okay. For example, I'll make it here. Google.com. I'll take Google.com. Driver dot get Google.com. So let me automate this website. So like that you can check n number of examples. So now I'm automating the google.com. Okay guys, it is open, refresh, deleting that cookies. Okay, and backward and forward, and now it is closing. See here. So this is a handling that open application and handling few methods. I'll take Hotstar. I'll take it hotstar.com. Not this one. Now I'll make it LinkedIn. Like this, you can use it n number of or OpenAI chat GPT. Okay, and now I'll take this one. Driver dot get. See what is the magic here, guys? Only one time we have written all this stuff, all the test cases, but multiple times you can automate. So that is the advantage of automation. You can use it multiple times with accuracy and with less effort. Now let's go and execute openai.com. Right, perfect. It is open now. Deleting. Okay. Refresh. The page is refreshing now. And forward and a backward option. So capture this one. Okay. Now coming to our syllabus part. Select accessibility. We'll make it later. XPath locators strategies using XPath, handling checkbox and radial buttons. Now you are aware of that opening application, how to handle that navigations, right? Like that same similar way, radial buttons and checkbox, we will check it later with the help of implements. Now, locating strategies using XPath, right? What is XPath? I'll tell you. XPath is a technique to locate any web element on web page. That's it. So everything you are able to, whatever you are able to see on that web page, that will be considered as an object. Okay, that object will be treated as a web element. Everything will be here web element. We will use XPath to identifying that on web page. Okay, so what are the types of XPath? There is a relative XPath and absolute XPath. Types of XPath means relative XPath. Okay, and one more thing we can say, it is a partial XPath. And absolute XPath. Okay, and a complete XPath. That is the case here. Capture this one. Types of XPaths. Done. Please capture this one. Okay. So syntax for XPath now. Okay, relative, what is the relative XPath and absolute XPath? How to write XPath, that I will show you. There is a some syntax for XPath. Basically, we need to identify them. For example, if you can see here. Okay, so this is a one web element and password is a one web element. Login is a web element. Okay, so just go and right click on anywhere in that, come to inspect. Now, can you see here, guys? So there is some code here behind that application. Okay, so if we can come to here, it will be highlighted here. See here, If I am moving my cursor on that, please observe the changes on the website. So this is a backend code. Facebook login password. See here, it is highlighting here login password. Okay, so these are all elements, web elements. Can you see here elements, web element like that? Okay, okay. Now, don't worry about that. So why sir, what is this? All this code we don't know. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm here. I'll tell you. Okay. Now, relative XPath. Relative XPath. What is a relative XPath? How we can identify here? See here. I'll help you. Don't worry. Only one line here. It will always start with double forward slash. If we can remember this is that is a more than enough slash. That's it. Okay. So always relative XPath will start with double forward slash. This is the double forward slash. By seeing, you can easily identify that. Okay, guys. Relative XPath. Like here, if we can come here, these are all single slash, double slash. If I tell any double slash, that will be the relative XPath. Okay. Now, way to locate web element using relative XPath or as below. Listen carefully, be focused here. Using single attribute. Now, actual story will start here. Using single attribute. Okay, so the syntax will be tag name, after that square braces, at the rate attribute name. Okay, and equal to attribute value. Okay, you know that data types, we have seen that variable name, data type, variable name, and variable value. Okay, like that here attributes, there is a new word came into the picture. Attribute name equal to attribute value. It should be in single quotes. Value. That's it. Super. So this is a relative XPath using single attribute. Capture this one. Take screenshot. Okay, if you can see here, if you wish to enter any okay email address here or password, right click on your web page anywhere. And the last one, there is inspect. Can you see here? Inspect here. You can right click on any web page. Capture this one, guys. Anywhere you can right click in the web page, it will show you. Like, okay, then you can come to inspect. There is a last option, inspect. Okay, then it will open the DOM. You can click on that. So it is a DOM. Once you click here, if we can see here, document time here, see here, element. What is the full form of HTML? Hypertext, okay, marker language, HTML. You don't know why we are using here? I will tell you. If you don't know about that also, absolutely fine. Don't worry about that. It is not a cup of our tea. Okay, just designing that web element, HTML will be used by the designing team. Okay. Just now you are good with that. How to open this one? Open that inspect and you can come to the DOM. That is enough. Okay. Now come to, so you can see here some arrow bags, one arrow here there. This is called element. What is the color of this element finder? Black. Can you see here arrow mark here? So if it is in black color, that will be in a dead mode. If you click on, okay, it will be changed here. That means active mode. Then go and select the element. Can you see here? If you can go here, it is highlighting here. If you can observe here, it will highlight here. Okay. Once if you click here, inside there is some code is highlighting here. So for this web page, then the line of code will be starts from here, right? Document type, doc type HTML, right? DOM. So this is a called your DOM, document object model, right? Okay, so if it is in a blue color, that will be in an active mode. Now it is in dull, dead mode. Now I'll come to the theory part here at first. Expert. I'll write here. It is defined as XML path. It means extensible markup language. Now, it is a syntax, for finding any web element on a web page using DOM structure. That is the case. Now, DOM document object model. So it is a syntax for finding any element, right? So capture this one, guys. Okay. So I'll stop here for the day. So please practice these things. Okay. How to write XPath? I'll tell you tomorrow. If I can start now, it may not complete today. So I don't want to stop in between. So that's the reason I'll stop these topics for the day. We'll continue in the next class. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Have a nice sleep. Good night. Bye.